All right, so I've gotten a lot of questions about this particular question in the homework for section 1.2. Okay, so question 21 says use the table feature to display a table and then use y1 and y2 to solve this. So what I'm going to do is on my TI-84, okay, I'm going to click y equals. And if you notice, there's already two equations here. I'm just going to go ahead and clear those off. And in the first one, I'm going to put the left-hand side of my equation. In this case, that's 3x plus 3 parentheses x minus 5, close parentheses. All right, there is my left-hand side. And for y2, I'll put the right-hand side. That's going to be 5x minus 8. Okay, so putting in 5x minus 8. So the left-hand side, the right-hand side. Next, I'm going to go to my table, because that's what this says. Use the table feature. And second button there, and then I'm going to hit the graph button to get to table. That's in blue up there. Now I see a bunch of values here, but what I really need is starting when x is equal to 5. So that's down here. So I have 5 and y1 is 15, y2 is 17. So I'm going to type this in. 15, 17. When x is equal to 6, I have 21 and 22. When x is equal to 7, I have 27 and 27. When x is equal to 8, I have 33 and 32. And when x is equal to 9, we have 39 and 37. All right, so I just typed those values in. Now the question is, what's the solution to the equation? And what you're looking for is where the y values, the y1 and y2 are the same. So in this case, I have 27 for both of these. This means when x is 7, both sides of the equation are equal, which means we have a true statement here. So I'm going to choose A, and then it's going to be x equals 7. All right, so that is all doing this with a TI-83, 84, something like that. Now let me see if I can pull up Class Calc real quick to address how you would do it with that tool, since I know some of you are also doing that. Let's bring this over. All right, so here is Class Calc, and I'm going to choose the graphing calculator, Explore calculator. Pardon me, I didn't actually try all this earlier, so here is my graphing calculator. I mean, I know how this works, but it's going to take it a second to load. Okay, I don't need this tab anymore. Let's pull this over to the side. Replace the TI-84 there. All right, so what I'm going to do is actually make a new question over here. Okay, so I'm going to type in this case, this is 2x plus 2 parentheses x minus 6. All right, and what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to go ahead and say y equals for that. And what I can do is actually make a table for this. Okay, what I do is I right click, no, I hold down, there we go. So I hold down, I left click and I hold it down and this stuff pops up and I can say table convert. Now what I need on here is the values of 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's see if that'll let me do that. Okay, it's automatically picked some values for me. But what I'm going to do is change this and say I want 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And so since this is my y1, that's the left-hand side, I'm going to type these values in. So I have -4, 0. When x is 4, it's 4. Okay, I have 8 and 12. Now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to scroll down here and type the right-hand side. So I'm going to do 3x minus 8. I'm going to long press on that, to choose table convert. And my x values are again 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. so here we are. I have, when it's 2, we have -2. When it's x is 3, that's 1. When x is 4, that is 4. X is 5, y2 is 7, and then we have 10 for the last one. Check my answer. That is correct. Those are my values. Now again, I want to look where the y values are the same. In this case, when x is equal to 4, both sides of the equation are equal to 4. So my solution is this x value. That's how I'm picking that. An x value of 4. And there we have it. So you can use ClassCalc or a TI-84 to do those same things that it's asking you to do in these calculator questions.